Oh! What's up guys, I'm Miguel Barbagal, welcome to my next video. So I published this video last week. Imagine you can buy everything you want, and yeah, I love making it. I had so much fun and I think you guys liked it as well. And so 1 week passed and I think I gotta do another video. Today I'm here to try this new game, Mario Kart Tour. Everybody knows Mario Kart. Everybody that had a Nintendo wanted to have this game. Mario Kart is one of the classics, everybody loves it. I also played with it when I was younger. Now my DS doesn't work anymore, so I can't play it. But it turns out that now Nintendo released this new game for phones. This game was announced by Nintendo in January 2018 and it was only released this previous month, 25th of September of this year. It's a new game and yeah, now I'm going to install it and play it, and let's see how it's like. Let me just go a little bit to this side so you can see my screen. There it is. It's the #1 racing game. So let's get the app. So guys, I'm already on the game. It took like 5 minutes to create a Nintendo account. It was a bit annoying, but well, we have to do it, and the game is free, so I don't mind that much. Pull down to fire. Okay. So, this game doesn't have music. Purple mushrooms. Oh, okay, here we have the music. Every card comes, okay. Oh! What? Oh, what? Oh, this is a little bit harder than playing on a Nintendo console, but okay. Type to use an item, so I want to use this, I think. Now let's boom. First place. All right. Finished my first race and I won. I don't know why. I don't know how, but okay, this is kind of fun, the game. All right. Okay. Way to go. This calls for a celebration, and what better way to celebrate than firing something out of the pipe? Okay. Okay, I got the Bowser. Okay. So guys, let's jump on the next race. Now I got another racer, which is Bowser, that I'm going to use. Let's use this car. So guys, I'm going to start the first race of the game, and let's see if it is cool or not. Okay. Oh, I've already messed up. This is hard. This game it's hard to change directions, but I think with the experience I'll get there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I think. This game has very accentuated turns. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but I got it. Okay, last lap. The levels here on the Mario Kart Tour only have 2 laps, unlike the Nintendo DS game, which had 3 laps. Laps, I don't know. Okay, I'm in second place. I really want to win this, so I'm going to hurry up. I have to hurry up in order to win. Oh! Let's go, boys. Victory. Okay, the game is actually pretty fun, but I don't like the controllers. In this game, there's very few things you have to do. You don't have to accelerate, the game does that for you automatically. You can't stop, you're always racing. The only thing you have to control is the direction of the car, and you do that with your thumb, and there's no virtual buttons on the screen, and sometimes it's a little tricky. Sometimes I want to turn to the left and then I turn to the right, as is seen, and that's going to take a little while until you get used to. So guys, I think I'm going to do another race. Yeah, I'll do another race. So guys, now I'm going to play on a circuit that I think is my favorite. I already have this game for a few days, and I think this is my favorite circuit so far, and I'm going to play it. I want to win this. I'm not going to win this. So, actually, I'm not winning. No, second place. Third place. Third place. Alright. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, folks. The graphics of this level are amazing. Look at the rain on the floor. It's just beautiful. I love the sounds that Bowser does. They are just hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I won the race. So guys, before ending this video, I would like to talk about Nintendo, the company that produces these games. It's interesting to think that Nintendo, one of the biggest and most lucrative video games companies in the world, is releasing a few free video games for smartphones. It doesn't seem a very lucrative business in comparison with the other companies' businesses. Let me explain. Nintendo sells consoles and video games. Around 10 to 30 years ago, everybody knew what a Game Boy was, and lots of people had one. According to the Nintendo's official website and Wikipedia, 118.69 million units were sold worldwide. The official price of a Game Boy was $89.85 US. So if we calculate 180.69 times 89.85, it gives us $1,050.34 million in net sales. But that's not all, folks. Besides the Game Boy, people also had to buy the games. According to Nintendo, they sold 501.11 million games. Let's say the average cost of a game was $35. That gives us $17,538.85 million in net sales just on the games. We can't forget that the Game Boy was not the only console released by Nintendo. Between 1983 and 1989, Nintendo released all these consoles with impressive results as well. But now 30 years passed since that time, and Nintendo continues big. In the last years, Nintendo launched new consoles that are having even more success than the last generation. A graphic was published in their official website claiming that they are growing and that between 2015 and 2019 they made 1,545,590.242 million yen in net sales. Converted, that would give us $30,228.29 million. The ordinary profit on these years was $4,844.94 million. According to Forbes, in average, the developer earns $0.018 per download on Android and $1 per download on iOS. Mario Kart was released less than a month ago, and it has been downloaded more than 53.5 million times on Android and more than 36.5 million times on iOS. Combined, the game has made more than $33.5 million, but we can also forget that in the game there are pretty expensive in-app purchases to add. Overall, I believe Nintendo apps seem to be a small business for the company, but I'm just speculating. The values I came up with might be completely wrong. What do you guys think about the future of Nintendo and the Nintendo apps? I would love to hear your opinion, so please leave a comment telling me what you think. And if you would like to try and play Mario Kart Tour, you're welcome to send me a friend request. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. I'm Miguel Barbagallo, and I'll see you in a bit.